Independent candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has announced the suspension of his candidacy and is throwing his support behind Donald Trump. James Matthews has more.
He has much to say, RFK Jr., the nephew, of course, of JFK. John F. Kennedy, the former President of the United States. And RFK, he's also the son of Bobby Kennedy, former Attorney General and one-time presidential candidate. He, of course, was also assassinated. So he is part of the Kennedy dynasty and as such has enjoyed a public profile through the years, very successful financially, an environmental lawyer. He has been a third-party independent candidate in this election campaign and for a while was enjoying a decent support, particularly when it was a Biden versus Trump race. That, as you say, has diminished over time, particularly with the advent of a new Democratic ticket, and he's kind of rolling around in the very small percentages. He is pulling out, blaming the mass media largely, saying that he has been denied a platform. He is endorsing Donald Trump. We expect the pair to appear together at a news conference later. So good news for Donald Trump, clearly. How good will all come down to how many votes are channeled his way. A small number, we think, but this is a tight election and small numbers could make a big difference.
Oh, I want everyone to know that I am not terminating my campaign. I am simply suspending it and not ending it. My name will remain on the ballot in most states. If you live in a blue state, you can vote for me without harming or helping President Trump or Vice President Harris. In red states, the same will apply. I encourage you to vote for me. And if enough of you do vote for me, and neither of the major party candidates win 270 votes, which is quite possible, in fact, today our polling shows them tying at 269 to 269, and I could conceivably still end up in the White House in a contingent election.
There you go, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., a man who likes an audience. He's certainly getting one for this. Something like 1.3 million viewers on X, formerly Twitter, are watching him. He's a colourful character. In the past has been a conspiracy theorist, said that a worm ate part of his brain at one point, and also told the very sorry tale recently, which hit the headlines here, about finding a bear cub by the side of the road, putting it in his van, taking it home to cook it as roadkill. His plans changed and he eventually put the bear cub on top of a bicycle in New York Central Park to make it look like the bear cub had been hit by a bicycle. So there you go, that's RFK Jr. for you. But politically, he is something of a player. Just how much we'll find out at the election and how many votes he's able to put Donald Trump's way. A bit of a stiffener for Democrats in this town, Chicago, the morning after Kamala Harris's keynote address last night.
Now, shortly after the press conference held by Robert F. Kennedy, 5 of his siblings released a statement denouncing their brother's decision to endorse Donald Trump. We believe in Harris and Waltz. Our brother Bobby's decision to endorse Trump today is a betrayal of the values that our father and our family hold most dear. It is a sad ending to a sad story.